I bought a box, collection, and a mystery pack. Today we're gonna open up all three and see which one is better. And at the end, we'll have a winner. We're listing more cards than we ever have on our website this month. And if you haven't checked it out, new customers get a free $5 card of their choice only this month. Just click the link at the top of the description. So we're starting off with the collection here. Now, I think I paid, it was around like $96 for this lot. It was actually two separate ones from the same person, I believe. They should have shipped together. And let's get this thing open. We're kind of going to get like a baseline of what you can get for around $100 of just buying cards on eBay. And then like you guys saw in the title and in the intro, we're going to be comparing it to a box and then a mystery pack. So it's kind of like three different ways that you can buy / enjoy sports cards. And I've been getting a lot into just like buying collections. I enjoy doing that. Like even if I'm reselling the cards, I just like cards and I like seeing all the different designs. And I just get to get my hands on a ton of different types of cards. So we're gonna start off with this here. These are kind of cool little interesting boxes. And it's kind of like what I ship some of the stuff on my website in. Alright, so looks like there's some information here. I can't let you guys see that. I'm gonna take that off there. Alright, so the very first card that we have is a Kyren Williams rookie auto number /50. And unfortunately, this seller does not have sleeves. So literally every single one of these cards looks like it is just jammed into a top loader. That is not what you want to see right off the bat. But I mean, still, these are nice cards. Hopefully there's no damage. I'll look at them. But Kyren Williams rookie, there's Chris. We got George Pickens /50. That was a nice one. I remember some of the stuff that I bought in this one. We got Greg Newsome number /35 auto, but I don't remember like anything from the other one. We got a few like lower end cards. There was one of these certified autos that went for a lot, and I was really surprised about it. We got Derek Johnson, number /99. I mean, look how many autographs that we're getting for under or right around $100. We got Ricky Jackson, that's /25. This is number /15, Ken Houston. We got Kyler Gordon, that is 50 out of 50. And I think it was this guy right here, Ray Guy. Literally Ray Guy, that's how he signed it too, that's funny. Number /25. I think this is a pretty decent card. And then we got Jerome Ford, number /75, Travis Etienne /399. And this is actually like some sort of short print / case hit of Aaron Donald. So this guy must have opened up a lot of 2022 certified, or maybe this was, no, this wasn't from one box. It could have been multiple. We got Matt Corral, number /249. Another one, there's Justin Fields. And then we have Snoop Connor, numbered /25. So that is the first half of the collection part of this video. Now let's hop into the second half, and that was very solid. Again, like both of these lots combined for a little under $100, and I'm gonna have to take the thing out of this real quick. All right, so you guys can see we have more autographs, and we'll kind of compare like how many autos are we gonna get from opening up a box and stuff like that. So there's Justin Simmons, and yeah, it's the same guy. So unfortunately, again, no sleeves in there. So Justin Simmons, number /99. We got Joey B. There's Patrick Mahomes. These are in a lot thicker top loaders. That's funny. We got CJ Henderson, number /299. But I mean, you know, sometimes you just got to make it work with what you got. There's CJ Henderson. We got this guy. I think there was a bunch of cards that I don't know. I don't really know who these guys are. A bunch of no-name guys. We got Joe Burrow. This, I think, was the card that I was buying this lot for, the Champ Bailey auto heavy metal. That is number /25. I mean, that's a really cool card. What year is that from? That is from 2021. Yeah, so is this... Yeah, all this other stuff is from 2021. There is Tyson Williams, number /99. So yeah, that's sick. That is on card as well. I think there might have been something else in here too. I don't know. It seems like there's more cards than I remember. Okay, we got Cornell Powell, which he is in the UFL. We got Justin Fields clearly. This is a Jim Everett rookie, which is in like an interesting little case there. We have some more of these, which actually, okay, I remember this lot. This card right here, this Trey Lance, that is on card number to 99. These go for a lot more than I was expecting them to. I guess he still has a pretty decent market. So that was definitely a nice one. In here we got Zach Wilson. Here's a really crazy like Elements, number to 125 Davis Mills. I mean, it's a cool card, nothing that's going to be worth a lot. We have Kellen Mond, and then this is another card that I remember wanting from this lot, the Tom Brady Mosaic Red. So these are kind of like short printed a little bit. So we will definitely take that. That was really solid. For under $100, we got all of those cards, tons of autographs and stuff like that. And I will have like literally every single one of these available on my website. So make sure you guys go check that out. But that's what you can get for around $100 worth of buying collections. Now, I did spend, and I do spend a lot of time searching for good deals. So if you put in that time and effort to be able to find them, you're going to be able to find good deals out there, but it's not just going to fall into your lap. So you definitely have to work for that. But now let's move on to the box here. So this is an Origins International Blaster box. I've opened up some of these before. This one is going to cost you around $125. So this is actually going to cost more than buying all of those cards right there. So let's open this up. We only get 6 packs. Now there is definitely, like, when comparing these, there's different fun factors and just different factors that I think about, you know, with which one I would rather choose. And opening up packs is definitely a lot of fun. But I've been enjoying, you know, buying lots as well. Sometimes I'll buy lots that you can't see all of the cards that you're getting. And I know that's a little bit risky, so that might not be for everybody. But I think that's just as fun as opening up a box or packs like this. So there's a lot of different ways out there to enjoy the sports card hobby. So definitely keep that in mind. You don't just have to open up packs. There's Shedeur Sanders on the variation. And we're going to have Trevor Etienne number to 249. So that's pretty good on the variation. We'll take that. And then pretty much every single one of these Origins cards sells for at least $1. I mean, that Dak Prescott is probably more than $1, and we are guaranteed 2 numbered cards per box here, but I want to see Jackson Dart, at least one. Even a base rookie. There's Scat, we'll take that. And then we're going to have Judkins. So far it's a Browns box. There we go. Patrick Mahomes. That is probably over a $5 card. These Origins base cards are actually kind of difficult to come by because you can only get them out of these. And then the hobby boxes cost like $500, something like that. And you only get like a few base cards in those. So those definitely go for a decent bit. There's Matthew Golden. We got Dylan Gabriel. There we go, Lamar Jackson. These are so cool. And I feel like some of these Origins cards actually grade pretty well. There's another Lamar Jackson. Okay. We got BTJ. There's Kate Otten. And I will have literally every single one of those Origins cards that you guys see. Those will be available on my website. Those sell out so fast. And a lot of them you guys will probably be able to get in like the $3 bin and below. So that $3 bin stuff you could get for free if it is your first purchase. There's Mason Taylor. We got Jalen Milroe. There's Cole Kmet and Michael Penix Jr. Okay, 2 packs left to go. There's still one numbered card. The lowest numbered card I've hit out of one of these has been a green, or no, not a green, a gold numbered to 10. So you can pull greens to 5 and then black 101s. There's McMillan, Abdul Carter. We got Jordan Love. And this has been a great box. There's Drew Brees, Christian McCaffrey, Justin Jefferson. That was a really good pack there. Okay. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Drew Brees Origins base. I don't know if I have. Huh. Well, that's definitely a cool one. Okay, we have blue. Man, I really hope this is a Jackson Dart color match. I don't think I've ever pulled a numbered Jackson Dart out of one of these. Okay, we got Jalen Walker. One more. There's Judkins. All right, here we go. Last numbered card. It is going to be Riley Leonard, number 2/199. I feel like I've pulled a lot of Riley Leonard out of Origins. But there we go. I mean, that wasn't that bad. But, you know, would you rather buy the collection that I bought for under $100 or this box for $125? That was definitely a lot of fun, but I don't know. I think I would still stick with the collection. But now we're going to move on to a mystery pack. So I've bought a few mystery packs before. It is sometimes a little bit better than opening up sealed product. You can sometimes get better value, but you know, it is all a risk. And I actually think, so first of all, I paid like $50 for this mystery pack on eBay, and I'm pretty sure that this is illegal to like brand it as Panini like this. So yeah, we have an illegal $50 mystery pack here. I'm not exactly sure what we are supposed to get out of here, but we're about to find out. Now, I know this one is going to cost around half of what the other two things that we bought were. So we're going to keep that in mind with what we get out of here. But, I mean, you know, I guess this is just, yeah, a piece of paper. Let's see. Okay, it opens this way. But I feel like I enjoy looking for sports card lots. That's definitely a lot of fun. All right, here we go. We have a little team bag here. I see maybe Teal Velocity, so that would be a decently short printed card. Some of that stuff actually goes for a decent bit if it's the right player, but for $50, we'll see. Okay, so starting off with Jerry Rice. Okay, we got a Marion Hampton. Here's the Velocity. Okay, Riley Leonard today. We're getting a lot of him. I mean, that's not that bad. We have Derrick Henry, and there we go, Luther Burden. Luther Burden's good. I mean, he sells. There we go. There's a Jackson Dart. I don't know why they decided not to sleeve a Jackson Dart rookie, but there we go. We got a Monra. There's a Mecca Ibuka. And then it looks like we have one numbered card back there. There's Jared Goff. I mean, this has to be like Jackson Dart. Yeah, it's not. Okay, Jerry Jeudy, numbered to 799. So, just off of the top of my head, value-wise here, we probably got like a little over 20, maybe like $25. So we probably got about half of our value back, which is about what it is for opening up boxes like sealed products from Topps and Panini. That's about what I calculate how much value I get back on average. So I think the clear winner here is definitely going to be the collections. So this is a lot of fun. I love buying collections. Now, you do have to be careful who you buy from because, you know, as you guys saw in this one, they did not use sleeves at all. Now, that is kind of my fault. I didn't look at that in the listing that closely. But let me know which one you would choose in the comments below. I will have literally every single one of these cards that you guys saw in today's video will be available on my website. There's a link in the description, so make sure you guys go check that out. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.